Hi everyone, Selena here. In this tutorial, we'll learn how to generate and serve WebP files using ShortPixel Image Optimizer for WordPress. First, let's go to Settings, then ShortPixel. After that, we navigate to the Advanced tab here. Now, let's activate this option to create WebP versions of the images. Then the most important part is to activate the delivery as well. Otherwise, the plugin will simply create the WebP files, but they won't be served. Next, we select the delivery method. The WebP files can be delivered either using the picture tag syntax or via HT access. I recommend the method via HT access because it works best in most case scenarios. However, it is possible that the plugin may suggest that you can't use this method based on your current hosting configuration. For example, if you use an Nginx server, you won't be able to use this one. The same applies for my configuration, so I'll go with the picture method instead. What this method does is basically replace each image tag with a picture tag to provide WebP for browsers that support it. I'll also use only via WordPress hooks. In summary, the difference between these two is that only via WordPress hooks means the functionality is applied selectively to specific areas controlled by WordPress hooks, while using global means the functionality is applied universally to the entire website's HTML output before it is sent to the browser. Perfect. Now let's save the settings. One important thing to keep in mind is that sometimes the delivery altogether might not work for you, so please make sure to check the links in the description for alternatives and additional details. Now let's go to Media and then bulk ShortPixel to optimize the images and generate WebP files for them. Make sure the option to create WebP files is turned on, which should be by default since we turned it on in the plugin settings. Next, click Calculate and wait for the plugin to do some counting. At step 2, we review how many credits are required to optimize all our images and generate WebP for them. Then we hit the Start Bulk Optimization button. Now we wait. This might take longer on your end, depending on how heavy your library is. Once the bulk is complete, you can click this button here. Next up, we check if the WebP files are actually delivered. Let's go to a page where we have some images. I'll check with the Dev tools. Even though the settings may look slightly different depending on what browser you use, they're typically the same. Let's right-click anywhere on the page, select Inspect, go to the Network tab, make sure Image is selected here, then refresh the page. Looks good. Here, under Type, we can see that our files are delivered in WebP format. The only exception here is this image from a third-party service called Gravatar. Basically, these avatars are not physically on the server's disk, so they're not processed by ShortPixel. Another simple way to check some images quickly to see if the picture delivery method works is to open them in a new tab. In the URL, you will see that the extension is WebP. Also, if we try saving the file, we'll also see that it's a WebP file. All done. Simple, right? Well, that's about it with WebP generation and delivery. Again, make sure to check the links in the description for details, and feel free to get in touch with our support team if you face any difficulties along the way. Thank you so much for watching.